Now, there were a lot of things that obviously the fans got to see. Also, a lot of pictures and videos and things that were shared. What was your favorite moments that the fans didn't get to see backstage? Being amongst all of these people, what was your favorite moment or moments?
I really enjoyed being able to have an in-depth conversation with John Cena.
I
I
was going to
also
ask you if that happened, by the way.
enjoyed being able to have a conversation with Cody Rhodes, someone who I've wrestled before, someone who was instrumental in helping me get my job with Ring of Honor. I enjoyed uh, chatting with CM Punk. He had great advice for me. I enjoyed meeting Paul Heyman. I didn't want to assume that Paul Heyman knew who I was, but we had a he did know who I was, and I didn't know. Sorry, he did know who I was, and we had a really good conversation. So that was a very cool moment for me. He's obviously just a legend in the business, so to be able to have a conversation with him is great. I enjoy, like I say, I enjoyed working with Shane Helms. I think we got on really well, and I think there were so many friendly faces, and I really enjoyed talking with everyone backstage, like the way that WWE and TNA have been working with each other. It's just been with open arms on both sides. I just couldn't I've been made to feel so welcome. I know that everybody has on both sides, so it's just been a phenomenal partnership. And I was very grateful to be in that spot because I know that there's hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of people that would love to be in that spot, and there's many people who are also qualified to be in that spot, so I never take it for granted for a second. So I just it was also nice to see a lot of the Scottish people that I came up with who are in WWE. I hadn't seen them in a long time, so it was just really cool to see them. That was very nice as well. It was just a very nice environment, and yeah, I think that it's been really cool to see TNA stars going over to NXT, and NXT stars coming over to us, and I think it's just brought tremendous value. And yeah, I'm very grateful for this because I realize like a lot of people don't get to have these opportunities. A lot of people give their lives to pro wrestling and they don't get to do this stuff. So I never want to take it for granted for a second.
Man, Joe, that's so awesome. I'm so excited for you. I was excited every time I saw like new photos and things come out. I'm like, oh, there he is with Drew McIntyre. Oh, there he is
Yeah,
with Logan Paul. There he is with this person. And that's been very, very cool to see the Triple H pointing picture. I'm like, dude, I'm like, that
yeah,
happened. I'm like, this is great. You're just out there like
yeah,
checking off all the boxes.
yeah. I think what I really enjoyed about meeting Triple H is that like you could just feel his passion for the business. And what was really like awesome for me was I felt like that he was excited for me to have that moment. So I think that's what's really nice as well, is like it's so cool on a professional level, but even on a personal level, I just kind of got this sense that this legend in the business is really like is excited for me to have this really cool moment.